Hello everyone, welcome to Speak-Spark Easy English. Today in our program Learn English Through Stories, we bring you a beautiful moral story about respecting elders. Listen carefully and learn some simple and powerful English sentences. Once upon a time, in a small town in England, there lived a young girl named Huran. Ren was a kind and polite Muslim girl. She was only 12 years old, but she had very good manners. She always said please, thank you, and sorry. Most importantly, she respected elders very much. Horan lived with her parents and her grandmother. Her grandmother was old and walked slowly with a stick. Many children in the neighborhood did not like talking to old people. They thought elders were boring, but Huran was different. Every evening, Huran sat beside her grandmother and listened to her stories. Her grandmother told her stories about old times, about hard work, honesty, and kindness. Huran listened carefully and never interrupted. She believed that elders have great experience in wisdom. One day, Huran's school announced a big competition. The competition was called the Best Citizen Award. The principal of the school said, "This award will be given to the student who shows good character, kindness, and respect in daily life." The winner would receive a gold medal, a certificate, and a scholarship for higher studies. All the students became excited. They wanted to win the great reward. During the following weeks, teachers carefully observed every student. They watched how students behaved in class, on the playground, and even outside school. One afternoon, something important happened. Huran was walking home from school when she saw an old man trying to cross the road. The traffic was heavy and the old man looked worried. Many people passed by, but no one stopped to help him. Huran quickly ran towards him. "Excuse me, sir," she said politely. "May I help you cross the road?" The old man smiled gently. "Yes, my dear. Thank you so much." Ran held his hand carefully and helped him cross the road safely. She walked slowly so he would feel comfortable. After crossing, the old man said, "You are a very kind girl. What is your name?" "My name is Huran, sir," she replied with a smile. Little did Huran know that the old man was the father of her school principal. The next day at school, another incident took place. During lunch break, some students were laughing at the school gardener because he was old and worked slowly. Huran did not like this behavior. She went to her classmates and said calmly, "We should respect him. He works hard to keep our school clean and beautiful. He is elder to us." Her classmates felt ashamed. They stopped laughing. The teachers noticed Huran's behavior. They were impressed by her maturity and kindness. At home, Huran also respected her grandmother. She helped her in small tasks. She brought her water, arranged her medicines, and sometimes read newspapers to her. She never felt embarrassed to walk with her grandmother in public. One Sunday, Huran and her grandmother went to the park. Huran carried the picnic basket and made sure her grandmother was comfortable. Some girls from school saw Huran helping her grandmother. They whispered and laughed, but Huran did not care. She knew she was doing the right thing. Her grandmother looked at her lovingly and said, Huran, my child, always respect elders. When you respect elders, you receive blessings. Huran smiled and replied, Grandma, you teach me so much. I'm lucky to have you. Finally, the day of the reward ceremony arrived. The school hall was beautifully decorated. Students and parents were sitting quietly. Everyone was waiting for the announcement. The principal came on the stage and said, This year we carefully observed all students. We found one student who truly understands respect, kindness, and responsibility. The hall became silent. The principal continued, This student helped my father cross the road without knowing who he was. She always respects her teachers, the gardener, and especially her grandmother. The winner of the Best Citizen Award is Huran. Everyone clapped loudly. Huran was surprised. She slowly walked to the stage. Her parents felt proud. Her grandmother had tears of happiness in her eyes. The principal gave Huran the gold medal, certificate, and scholarship. He said, Huran, you have set an example for all students. Respecting the elders shows true character. Huran spoke a few words on the stage. He said, Thank you, sir. I believe elders are our guides. They have more experience than us. When we respect them, we learn important lessons of life. Dedicated this award to my grandmother. The audience stood up and applauded. After that day, many students changed their behavior. They started greeting elders politely. They helped old people in the neighborhood. Huran became an example for others. Her simple act of respect brought her a great reward and made her community better. Respect your elders, their blessings and guidance brings success and happiness in life. Thank you for listening to today's story on Speak Spark Easy English. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep respecting everyone around you. And goodbye.